Hello everyone and welcome. We are here, we are live, we are ready to go, and we are back in the alters. And right now I do have it on pause. We'll take it off pause in just a moment, but I'm starting to get the distinct vibe. Things didn't go very well at the end of last week's stream, and I got a feeling time just really can't be wasted. So I just got to pause for now while I go through the introduction for the people that may not be familiar with this game. The Alters is a survival game. You play as Jan Dolsky, the only survivor of a crash landing on a hostile planet, and you gotta do the survival stuff. You gotta maintain your base, you gotta collect resources so you can expand on your base, you gotta make sure you got enough food and radiation filters and all that kind of stuff. But there is the extra twist in that you need people that are specialists to fill certain roles. And what you're doing to get these extra people is you are cloning yourself. And there's a computer on board that has your memory stored, and the computer is going back and going, well, if you made this decision instead of this decision in your past, then you would come out and be an engineer right now, or maybe a scientist, or maybe a technician, or whatever the case might be. And so that's how you pick your specialists to fill particular roles. So you got a whole ship full of yous. Right now there are 4 of us. And they all have various feelings of what it's like to be resurrected. There's also, I thought at the beginning of this that this was a situation where these people's memories were completely fabricated. They didn't really live real lives. It's just a computer kind of downloading stuff into them. But now it seems like we are crashing into alternate parallel universes. There's some anomalies out there that seem to be things going on about that. So, yeah, we don't know quite what that's going about. Anyway, I got a healthy checklist of things I got to get going, so I think my best thing is to get going with that. One of our alters, by the way, I should mention, at the end of last week's stream, well, he cut off his own arm because in his life he missed an arm in a mining accident, and we haven't had a chance to talk to him about it yet. I'd like to see his rationale for that. So let's get a few things going. So let's get started with this. This is the womb in which we do. The womb is busted. We got to make some repair kits. There's all kinds of damage going on. We left in the middle of something. Now, one of the thing is we can apparently now go to manual. Uphold production. I want to look into this. So the uphold production functions help you manage production. This is a new thing we just got. Whenever you're queuing production, example in the workshop or in the kitchen, you can set the amount of a given item or product you would like to always have in stock. Whenever the amount falls below the threshold, that item will automatically be added to the production queue, provided that you have enough resources to produce it. For example, you can decide to always have 2 radiation filters and 15 pylon component storage, or to keep that amount a mush at a certain level. I think this is a really good idea. To set the threshold for an item, choose it, then add it to the queue using the middle mouse button. Hold the button to set an infinite upload. Okay, so let's get down to the workshop. This base is always being modified, so I gotta go down 2 levels to get to the workshop, and we'll do some things. So like we were running into issues like not having enough filters and all that kind of stuff. So E, so filter, so hold the mouse on a highlighted item to increase its uphold threshold. So is that the little number? Let's see. Click. Uphold 1. Okay. So probably having like a few of these in the queue would be a good idea. Oh, smart management. I got an achievement for that. Okay. So that's a good thing. Also the repair kits I think would be good to have a couple of those on the queue. Oh, I hit 3. Oh, decreases with the right, but okay, cool. Okay. And unfortunately, we still got to get someone to work this. So if I go to assignments...
Hey, man. Can we talk?
Oh, yeah, I'm coming up. That's the... Oh, well, let's get our technician assigned to, not basic maintenance, to the workshop. So we can get some of this stuff built. We got to talk to our miner. Miner's way up at the top. Okay, I want to find out what's going on with him. Okay, so we got some production going. Hopefully that will reduce the amount of micromanagement that's involved. And he vamoosted. He vamoosted. Where did he... No, he is there. Oh, he's in bed, of course, because he just cut his own arm off. Can we talk to him? Oh my gosh. Why did you cut your arm off?
The fuck? Did you really chop your arm off on purpose?
Yeah. No accident this time.
But But why?
Because you wouldn't help me. So, I had to take care of it. It wasn't just in my head. It was real. Real pain.
Alright, that's that. Okay, we gotta go talk to... We gotta build a dormitory, too, before he... I think that's what this blinky light is about him. We should also talk to our technician. 3 levels down, I think. Yep. Because he wants to talk to us. Alright. This one's the easy guy.
You wanted to talk about something? Yeah, our one-armed friend. I've heard the scientist wants to give him a prosthetic arm to make him more productive. Yes, it's the miner's job to be useful. We don't need idle crew members on board. Wow, you're already starting to sound like
Oh,
that
dear.
nerd. Okay, I get that you're impressed by the scientist's way of seeing things, but don't you think there's a human factor in the situation too? Such as? Well, the miner didn't self-harm for no reason, and I'm not sure a prosthetic is gonna solve the problem. What are you saying? You might want to consider a different solution. More sophisticated and compassionate. Compassionate? Yeah, well, I was thinking Rapidium speeds up organic growth, right? And since you created us, our whole bodies from just a DNA sample, can't you use the same technology to recreate a single limb? Oh, sure. So that the miner can just cut it off again? And what if he doesn't? Look, I know he felt that pain before, but what if this time you gave him his arm? One that would feel like a part of him from the very start. Show him that you believe he deserves a second chance. How can you be sure the pain won't come back? I can't. But something tells me it won't, because the problem is not really in his arm. All right, I'm listening. The poor bastard's insecure as hell. Changing that would be a big deal. And how would you go about it? I'm sure the scientist could figure out a way. He's too efficiency-driven to commit to it, but I know you could push him to make the extra effort.
Okay. So, new optional track. Talk to the scientist about getting a serum. Honestly, I think one of the themes in this game is listen to the technician. Oh, he's just below us. Okay. Yo, 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 yo. Don't go nowhere.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about the miner's arm again. What's there to talk about? The solution is simple. A prosthetic arm. I was thinking, what if we try to use Rapidium to grow it back? Now, why would we want to do that? To experiment with this fascinating technology? You know what makes me tick? And it is tempting. But the timing, not so good. We're here for a simple reason. Mine as much Rapidium as we can, and bring it back to Earth. Everything else has to wait.
So, you're telling me you can't do it?
I didn't say that. All I said is that a prosthetic arm is a quick and reliable solution. This treatment you suggest is time-consuming and highly unpredictable. Not to mention we'd be wasting Rapidium. But of course, I can cope with any task you assign to me. It's your call.
All right. So what we're gonna do? I am gonna give him the mission. Come up with the serum to regrow the arm. Do that. That feels like video game logic. I notice that not one of the options is simply let's talk to the miner and see what he wants to do. No, we have to make decisions for him, but That's what we got. Okay, what else do we have? Look for more strange phenomenon. Build a rubidium arc. I don't think I'm going to be building that rubidium arc anytime soon. It's supposed to be my #1 priority. Path ahead, uphold. Square meal. Provide a quality meal for every altar at least twice during the next 5 days. Miners issue. Okay, you know what? I'm going to... Now, is the womb still busted? It is. Let's see if we can fix that. I think that's the last thing that needs repair. And I'm wondering if our technician's already made us a repair kit? No.
Hey, Molly.
Oh.
What are you up to, little rascal?
I need a repair kit. Okay. No, I don't want to pet the sheep. Alright, then, what are our tasks looking like? Technician, he's off shift. Okay, let's go build some stuff. Oh, we gotta go to the kitchen. Oh my gosh, too much stuff. Where's the kitchen? Kitchen's at the top. We also gotta go out. There's apparently some new resources out there, and I think we need them. So what I want to do, we got 8 mushes going, but I think what would be a good idea is to, there's 3 of us. So 3, why won't it do more? Oh, setting it, no. Oh, because there's already 8, no, 4 there. That's what I want to do, 5. 6. Okay. Always have 6 on reserve. So, boom, 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 boom. Again, one last look at the assignments. Make sure everybody's on a job. He's in the research. He is a technician. No, we're going to go build some stuff. And then we'll put our technician on repairs, and hopefully we'll come back to everything being fixed. That would be swell. Okay, so that's that. We're gonna go back to assignments, and base maintenance is now technician Jan. And now we're gonna go outside. The time. Oh wait, no, it's time to go to bed. Oh my gosh, these days are so short. So short. I am getting the feeling in this game, though, that this is one of these games you can screw up large and just have everything be done. And in fact, I'm getting a feeling that that might not be an uncommon thing on the first playthrough. And I am playing this blind. I know nothing about this game, nothing about what's coming up. Okay, we're going to go look for more rubidium, build rubidium arc. Yeah. We're going to go outside. So airlock is one below us. We gotta get more resources. Let's go out here. Oh, this is actually not where I wanted to go. That's okay. This is the rubidium that they're talking about. And this is a harvester, which I gotta work. Unfortunately, all of this takes time to... But apparently there's more resources around, so I want to kind of just do a boo. See if we can not find more stuff.
Jan, did you notice we're running out of repair kits?
I don't understand why we'd be out of repair kits. Come on, pick it up. There we go. Okay, let's, if we're out of repair kits... Whoops. Let's assign... he's been bouncing around all over the place. No repair kits. Okay, then go to... I thought I made a bunch of repair kits. There we go. He's off shift. Okay, you guys gotta sort this out. I gotta do things. We're always off shift. I'm always on shift. Okay, this is the anomaly that was being talked about. Can I squeak? Oh, wait, can I squeak by it? Wait. I didn't know I could squeak by it. Okay, we've squeaked by it. Okay. Okay. This is something I would... Ah! Go back, go back, go back. I can see a dot there. Can I... Ah! It wants to eat me. Oh my god. Okay, so... Let's turn around. This seems to be... But this is a path I was looking for before, and I never was able to... I didn't find it. Okay, we got lots of anomalies. Ah! Through. Here. Oh, that might have been something I was doing wrong last time. Oh, I'm out of electricity for my suit, and I don't have a battery aboard. Okay, we're gonna come back here. Ah, don't eat me. Okay, where are we? Okay, this is good. I got a feeling I should be able to make my way back and around. This is scary as heck, though. I might need to go up and over, though. Sure feels that way. Okay. Oh, look at stuff. Okay, grab.
Must be another one of those cargo drops. Except that doesn't look like the crew's personal luggage.
Damaged chip found in the cargo drop. Perhaps it could be repaired. Ooh, a clue.
Might be worth checking out.
A clue. Hello there, Javier. How are you?
Looks like some
I found a
kind
path
of
that I did not find before.
Maybe there's a way I could use it.
Because I kind of got to the anomaly and just stopped before, and that was, I think, a mistake. Okay, can we get through here? Don't eat me. Don't eat me. Whoa. So these anomalies are apparently universes, parallel universes colliding, which leads to the impression that these folks do have a home someplace. Okay, we got more. Oh, lots more resources. That's good. Alright, that feels like a dead end. The health of our... Just run by. The health of our miner, I think, is getting worse. I think we got to build him an infirmary. Okay, I've not been down this path. Another case of some kind. I am enjoying the game. Got a lava lamp and a university hoodie. These things are things you give to your alters. You got that
My stuff landed here.
puts them in a good mood. This is where we got to now. Do I have a drill? Do I have a drill? I forgot. Q. Yes, I got one. Nice. It's organics. Okay. Okay, I think my best plan is to get back. I want to recharge. But I need... There we go. I need... Has he built any repair kits? Oh, he's on shift. Can I adjust the production queue from here? I can. So I need another mining outpost. Oh, we don't have the radiation filters for... Oh, dear. And I'll probably need some more of these pylons. But it seems like we're low on resources. Out of resources. What does he need? Okay, well, if he's out of resources, let's assign him back to being... Okay, let's get back to the base. Actually, we can get in from here. Nope. Yes. Can I build that dormitory now? Not the dormitory, I'm sorry, the infirmary. I need whatever resource this is. A little minerals. I don't have enough minerals, and I think I'm in trouble because of that. Well, how can they say you're out of resources? I just building stuff here. I tell you, those guys, they can't do their job, or I'm just missing something. Okay, it's about bedtime. So, how do we get to the actual map? I don't know if I can look at the map here. Resource, research. Mission research. Oh, he's 89% to that serum. Hurry, hurry. Okay, anybody want to talk to me? Scientist does. Repairs have been done, so that's good. Actually, they all look like they'll talk to me, so... Oh, that's,
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but...
Things I need organics, okay.
Something to you, too. Oh, interesting. A motivational hoodie. Motivational? More like demotivational. I only kept it because it's really comfy. Of course you did. It doesn't remind you of all that determination and ambition that fueled my academic success. Anyway, thanks. I appreciate it.
Alright. And how is our armless one doing? By the way, oh, whoa. What happened? Here I am.
What if we don't make it in time to escape the sun?
Lava lamp.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lava lamp? You kept it?
There is no combat in
Sure.
this game.
It's one of a few cool keepsakes from our childhood. Yeah. Mom and I like to sit by it in the evening, talking and
At
joking.
least nothing that I've discovered so far.
It reminds me of that period when life was challenging, but also really fucking great.
Okay, curious device.
Look what I found. Any idea what it could be? Let's see. It looks like a qubit chip. Qubit chip? Yeah. Like an enhanced storage for quantum computing operations. It could be useful for increasing the efficiency of our QC unit,
Oh.
not to mention accessing new tech in the research lab. It looks broken. Perceptive. A little love in the workshop should get it up and running. Gotcha. Thanks.
Okay, so he said if I go to production, can it be in the production now? Yeah, I want to put this on a... There we go. Put that in the queue, so to speak. Okay, back to here. Is our miner somewhere? He is up top. No, he's not. Where is our... Oh, no, he's right there. Yes, he is up top. Oh, he's right here. Oh, he's lying down. You're in a different bunk than you were last time.
I can see you've been down lately. Anything I can do to make you feel better? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm great. Right. Anyway, I thought maybe we could talk. No harm in getting to know each other better. Bro, you're not hitting on me, right? I promise I'm not, so... I don't know. Not much to talk about, really. That's almost insulting. The sheer fact that we're so different makes each and every one of us interesting. Well, it makes me feel worse in comparison. A minor. When I could have somehow become a scientist. What a disappointment.
Yep, I think I gave the wrong answer. Anyway. It is bedtime. So again, day 19's coming to a close. By the way, every time I go into that room, I'm going to get a demonetizing notification from YouTube because the music that they play is apparently copyrighted. So it's not a big deal because YouTube will actually remove the music without affecting any of the rest of the audio. But it's sort of funny when it happened last week. Okay, we're going back out.
Yeah, can you come see me? There's a thing.
Technician, he is up top. Okay.
You wanted to talk? No, we're not talking. I'm talking. I'm done listening to your empty promises, like the one about getting us
Oh,
food.
Okay, so how do we do this? Better food. I know that's one of the optional ones. Cooked meal. Oh, I need... What do I need? I need... Oh, wait. You get that from the greenhouse. I forgot. I never did get that cooked up. All right, let's go down to the green. I forgot entirely I built the greenhouse, and then priorities, man. Priorities. Give me a break.
John, there's an issue we need to discuss.
Okay.
Let's meet.
I'm harvesting tomatoes and carrots and stuff.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Okay. First of all, yeah, sure. Just do something else.
Can't get rid of you.
Kitchen. Look at that. Nice cooked meal now. Okay. And since he was whining about it, you are now assigned to the kitchen. You can cook this too for us. Jan. Okay. Scientist, where are you? Down low. Okay. Command center. There is a lot of micromanagement in this game.
How's work on the miner's new arm going?
I came up with something. You could call it a serum. You can brew it in the kitchen, if you like. The arm should grow back within hours, but don't sue me if his mental problems aggravate.
Aggravate?
It's an experiment, isn't it? The outcome is always hard to predict. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay, we're going into the kitchen. E and the serum. I need more stuff. So again, these minerals. I got enough of that. I need organic. So let's get out there. I'm not that good at these time management, resource management games. Here. Okay, let's go do some organics. That's this one. Now, actually, before I do that, he's assigned to the workshop. Let's actually get some more research done. What's the mission? Prosthetic arm, crossing the lava river. Cheaper batteries. No, I don't care about that. You know what? No. Leave him where he is. Leave him where he is. He's working. Okay, let's do some of this organic harvesting. Watching my time down there.
I think we're running out of food.
Oh my god, you're on kitchen duty. You're on kitchen duty. How can we run out of food? Go make some. So what's in the queue then? Mush and a home-cooked meal. Oh my gosh. I gotta do like everything. Okay, I'm exhausted. Okay. I feel like I'm not managing this well. Because I'm not getting any resources either. Okay, create the serum in the kitchen. I think that's going to have to be a priority because I think my miner is really doing bad. Did I not make this? Or no, I can't yet, can I? No, I need more organics. And whatever... okay, let's get out there.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Base maintenance. Yeah, sure. You do that. No, actually... Damn it. No. Do base maintenance. I got a feeling my miner's not doing well. You really need to build the Rupidium Arc so that you can get the blueprints and advance the story. Okay, but I'm... Okay. Our miner died from untreated injuries. That's what I was worried about. Oh dear. Alter's death. Alright, I guess we'll just continue. I got a feeling my chances of coming to a good ending here are pretty much zero.
Should I do this now?
What's he want to do? Work in the kitchen? Sure, work in the kitchen. And my technician wants to talk to me. So I gotta work on the Rupidium Arc, eh? I've completely lost track even of what I'm supposed to be. Okay, F. What? Try to calm down.
I can see that you're angry. Just leave me alone. Come on, let me help. What do you usually do when you feel like this? I don't know. Go to a bar, I guess. Nothing better than a bottle of cheap, lukewarm beer, am I right? If you work hard, you gotta party hard, right? You know it.
Okay, that was it. Okay, so the Rupidium Arc. What do I'm losing track of what I should be for the build the Rupidium Arc. So what do I got to do? Do I have to do research for the Rupidium Arc? I've honestly lost track. Production. I've honestly lost track of the Rupidium Arc and how I'm supposed to be able to build it. Does it give me more details if I look into this? It turns out we need a Rupidium Arcs to get the Rupidium to Earth. It costs lots of resources, but there's no other way. But I don't even know how to build it. Yeah, I have no idea what to do. Check the storage tab. Storage tab. Storage tab. Alright. I don't... Or is it a component that's part of the... this part? There it is. So I need organics. Okay, so Yeah. Isn't that what the little dot is, right? I need organic. So let's go out and get some more organics, I guess. Okay. So this is the organic one. Okay, 14. I need 100. I didn't even look at what that was. Got a notification, okay. Incoming radiation, so we gotta be done. Okay, so if I look now under storage, I now have, I still don't have enough organics. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Yep. So I guess I gotta wait till tomorrow because we're all done. Anybody want to talk before I just decide to call it a night? Oh wait, can I make another... Now that I've lost an altar, can I make another altar? Because it gives you 3 slots. Whoops, this is the wrong room. There we go. Can I make another altar? Because, Lord, I don't feel like I have enough people. Upgrade, yes, please. Upgrading the computer. I now have 4 slots, so I can create 2 new altars, and I'm just gonna do this thing. So we have a doctor, a psychiatrist can come off the doctor. We have a technician. Can I make another miner? Is that gonna produce another copy of him, and then I gotta deal with all the same? A worker. What's the worker do? A refiner. Scientist. Disciplines the altars in the contemplation room. I don't have a contemplation room. A miner. Let's try... Can I make another miner? You found the worker to be very helpful. Okay. Alter. No recreating possibility due to okay, I can't make another miner. So let's... In order to make a miner, I have to make a refiner. So let's make the refiner. But I think just having some extra bodies is going to help me out. So this is a... Just again, for people that are new to the stream, these are all our different memory lines. The main one is our yawn. So at some point, we have a potential to diverge here and go down a different path. So, so what did we do? At 23, carry on for her. You stayed behind in that miserable place to become a bitter and dead inside. Be like dad. Yeah, he had an abusive father. The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditch college, made a fresh start, forgot. But wouldn't that have been giving up again? No, mom. So this one you stayed for your mom. But the alternative here is to break free. So instead of staying, you obviously leave. You failed her, but what could you have done? Staying behind in that miserable place to become bitter and dead inside, be like dad. The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot. You can't stay here and wallow in sadness. You don't owe anything to anyone. You're free now. What's stopping you? All right, so let's do this. Let's get this going. I'm wondering if this is a game that has multiple paths, too, to success. I'm hoping that, because losing the miner doesn't feel good. And then maybe we'll do the worker after this guy. All right, so now we can look down the refiner path here. So this was the refiner. This is where the split happens. And now we should be able to move forward, right? There we go. So this is his life. And I always like reading these lifelines. You learn a little bit about them. What am I doing wrong? There we go. It's only a warehouse. It's a tiring job, but what did you expect? Abroad with no degree? Don't complain. Work hard and you'll see. Good things will come to you. Just get a grip. Be strong. It's only a warehouse. How do I... Oh, it's E to go to the next one. There we go. Community. These are the moments you don't regret working for a big corporation. Looking at all those people, everyone with a different past and big dreams for the future. You'd never get a chance to meet them if you'd stayed at home. Sure, you're all overworked, but you're in this together. You're a community. Outrage. The shock is paralyzing. You knew this person and now she's dead. She'd been complaining about working too hard for several weeks, but nobody listened. So young, and they say she had 2 kids back home. It's an outrage. Something needs to be done. The anger rises, not just in you, but in everyone. The corporation cannot keep ignoring your protest now that so many people have joined the strike. You're strong together, and they're scared of you. For the first time, you feel empowered. Strong within the union. These people are your true family. Ben seems different from the others, not so angry. It gives you a different perspective. You start asking yourself questions you never asked yourself before. Who am I? What are my values? And Ben never judges you. He's just there when you need to talk, always. Water, cannons, and nightsticks. Just when you thought the strikes were leading to something, this happens. The police with their water cannons and nightsticks. You're not criminals. They're only escalating the violence. The union has to do something about it. You can't just be silenced like that. Time to move on. Ben has a point when he says he's sick of the violence, but would it be right to just run away? You truly believe in what these people are fighting for. Can you just abandon them in misery? Wouldn't it be selfish, cowardly? Ben says you could gain professional experience. Maybe he's right, and it is time to move on. Oh! This is where the worker comes in, but I can't do the worker yet. Because I gotta finalize the other guy. So he's going up this way. 30, learning fast. You inhale the salty air. It's peaceful here. The work is hard, but you're learning fast. And Ben is benefiting a lot too, doing his research. You count the days to shore leave when you'll do some traveling together. The warehouse and union seem to belong to a different life. The new work regulations on the rig make you uneasy. Is everything as safe as they're telling you? Ben would probably say that you're paranoid. Better not tell him. All he wants to talk about now is Rapidium anyway. Humanity's salvation among the stars. You have to admit, his enthusiasm can be contagious. Drunken dreams. He pours you another one. It's great to be on leave finally, but it's never enough for Ben. A space mining mission, of course. The way he talks about it is so appealing. They need geologists and refinery operators. You could both sign up, and he pours you another one. And what the hell? You only live once, right? You might as well enroll for that crazy shit. You stare at the news in disbelief. Your head pounds. You feel sick. That party yesterday, you were supposed to go back today. You were supposed to be there. Were it not for... Wait, where is Ben? Of course, you remember now. He went back. He's there. Is he... Was he in that accident too? What now? They're talking, but you can't hear them. All you can think about is that heavy lump in your chest, guilt. What if you had gone back with Ben? Could you have prevented the accident? What if you had told someone about your concerns? What if? How can you move on? You can't force yourself to believe that he's really is gone. What are you supposed to do now? A lifeline. You read the message for the 10th time. Congratulations, Mr. Dolsky. You've qualified for Project Dolly. How ironic that Ben was the one who dreamt of going and you were just drunk when you filled in the application form. Is it a bad joke or maybe a lifeline? You enter the spacecraft full of hope because maybe this really is the biggest opportunity humanity has ever had. You'll be part of it. How exciting is that? And that is our refiner. Okay, so our refiner, we'll show people this in case for the people again that are new. It's up. This is the womb where our refiner is being cooked, so to speak. Oh, start funeral. Oh my gosh, I just noticed that. So he's going to be in there for a little less than 8 hours, and then we get to meet him. But let's interact this with the funeral. Oh my gosh. The womb is already in use. The creation of an altar is in progress. You can proceed with the funeral once the module is available. Okay, I didn't know that that was an option. Should have had a funeral for our miner. Okay, so... man, oh man. We got a probes upgrade. Number of scanning probes raises to 8. The hub pylon unlocks a hub pylon which has much greater range than the standard pylon. Okay, I like those. And that means getting our researcher to do some researching. I haven't even done base expansion 1. I'm so far behind, I think. Okay, let's get into some assignments. Researcher. Let's get you in here. What is our technician? He's doing base maintenance. No scheduled repairs. So let's get you doing the organics outpost. Get to work. So I gotta write a eulogy for myself. Okay, so I want to again get outside. There were new resources available. I want to start taking advantage of them. Airlock on. Oh, it's nighttime. Gosh, I go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Thought it was already the next day. You need to get the base expansion in order to hold enough organics so your base will be able to move again. Huh, okay. So what does it take for the base expansion then? Expand. Increase the size of the base to tier 2. Research is required. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's change the research then. Alright, we'll research on doing the base expansion. There we go. Get to work. Yeah, bums. My base is over the 300 limit. Sorry, so we'll go to storage. I'm over the 300 limit. I'm not quite sure what that means. I'm sorry. I still feel like I need more organics. So I can build that, whatever it was, the Rapidium mark. Storage. Come on, where is my exit? Here we go. Okay, so what I want to do is there was still some areas to explore. Oh, this is the crap I need. The shallow minerals. So I'm going to go to this travel pylon. So I want to do, let's go down here. Oh, that's the thing that was behind the anomaly that I couldn't get to that. Or maybe I can now. Yeah, I can. Right? I think I just was out of batteries. Yes, I can get there. I'm going here. Yeah, we can squeeze through. Maybe. Ah! What have I just charged in? Feels like I can... Around this way? I just bursted through. The hell with you. Alright, minerals. I need this stuff. Now, can I go up or no? That's it. Yeah, I'm just gonna charge ahead. Run. See? There you go. That's how you do it. Now there's this organic, this is, yeah, I want to go so it's behind me. Right here. Let's get away from all this. Build another miner dinger here. Alright, so I gotta do some scanning. Go this way. Actually, I think I should be down there, I guess. Starting to feel like it. Get close enough with this stuff. I always find this so confusing the way this works, but it got me a feeling I'm this way. No. Definitely down below. Oops. I hit F by mistake. Scan wave. I don't even know what that does. Alright. What other stuff's up here? Anything else? No. No. Scan down low. Oh, I can't jump down there. Yay! Success! Okay. So, let's put a thingy here. Done. And let's power it up. So, where am I? Oh my gosh. Wait, am I hooked up to it? I'm already hooked up? I'm already hooked up. I was close enough to that. Oh, that's awesome, Soars. Okay. So I also... I want to explore this zone here. How much time do I got back? We can come back. Charge up the battery. Okay. Quick travel to here. I came back this way because I think I can avoid all the anomalies. Oh boy. I guess I can't avoid all the anomalies, but we'll try and work our way through here. Oh, I was definitely here before. I harvested that. Well, then why is there an arrow? Okay, there's an arrow to my right. Ah! Oh, another something something. People who are always finished your... People who always finishes your sentences. Two pals keep finishing each other's sentences, but can they never stop? I guess that's a book or a movie or something.
Another movie.
Oh, another movie. Okay. All right. Where does this go? I'm also all the time kind of racing against the sun, so I gotta be a little cognizant of that. Use up the last of my batteries. I really got to start making some spare batteries and carrying them around. Okay, some more of the minerals. Bright. Oh, I gotta drill through this. I do not think I have any more drills. I do not. So let's get into the production. And queue up another drill. Do a soup battery while you're at it too, but a drill cartridge and a soup battery. Extract a bunch of minerals. Yes, please. Okay, I gotta get home. I put that off too long, I think. Oh, I don't know if I have a quick way out of here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's home. What's the quickest way out of here? Oh boy. Just go.
Hey, is that one following me? What the hell?
I don't know what's going on. I'm just running from radiation.
Another anomaly?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Looks
This is a dead end.
out of this world.
Okay, I gotta get out of here. The radiation's coming. Oh dear, 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 oh dear. Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. I gotta keep going the way I'm going. Yep. pushed my luck. Okay. Yeah, I know there's radiation at night. I can quick travel from here. Oh boy. Okay. I think I cut that one a little bit too tight. Okay, our scientist wants to talk to us. We're up in the communication room.
How are you holding up?
It doesn't matter as long as I do my job. I ran into another anomaly. This one was different. It was like this distortion was closing in on me, as if I was pulling it toward me. How extraordinary. Maybe its magnetic field is interacting with your suit. Yeah, well, running away from it was no fun. Keeping clear of it is the only thing you can do for now. Let's keep collecting observations. I feel we're onto something groundbreaking here. I made a curious discovery. Another distortion? I don't know. It was different this time. It didn't look dangerous, no radiation. Actually, it didn't do anything. But it caught your attention. It's like nothing I've seen before. It must have something in common with the other distortions. The question is, are they the cause or the reason of so much rupidium here? I'd like to study them more. So would I. And for that, we'll have to design our own tools. Do you have anything specific in mind? Let me think about it. I need to look through Professor Frankoff's lectures, as well as notes from other expeditions. We have a theory. I just need to find a way to put it into practice.
Okay, so I should also take a look at the womb. Is our yeah, our progress is done. So let's meet our who's this guy again? Oh yeah, Refiner.
Hey there, buddy. How do you feel? Oh. Been better, that's for sure. Oh, what is this place? And shit. Who are you? Don't worry, not an illusion. There's a perfectly rational explanation to this. Just let me ask you some control questions first, okay? Sure. Fire away. Do you remember your name? Yeah. Jan. Dolsky. And what's your role on this mission? I'm a refinery operator. Oh, you look like me, but also not like me. Are we brothers or something? We're much more than that, genetically speaking. We're the same person. Genetically speaking? Whatever you're trying to tell me, stop beating around the bush, okay? All right then. You're my alter. I created you with the use of rupidium. Rupidium? Yeah, we did it. It's here. Wow. You hear that, Ben? Ben? What Ben? Huh? Oh, Never mind. Hey, wait. What was that you said about creating me? Look, you've obviously still not recovered from the shock. Why don't you rest a little and read the mission logs? They'll put it in perspective. We can talk more when the meds wear off. The meds. Yeah, that explains a lot. Not everything, but I feel like there's something more to this feeling of being so light, weak, you know? Just relax and take it slow. You'll feel stronger in no time. Okay, yeah. Maybe. And hell, I can't wait to see Rapidium. You will soon. I promise.
Alright, so our refiner, we'll go make another one in just a little bit, but I want to do this funeral thing for our miner, so interact with that. Am I supposed to talk to? I guess I just do this, okay?
This should be a lesson for all of us.
It just gets ground up so we can make another one, I guess.
Do you want to talk about the miner's death?
All there is to say is that this tragedy should have been avoided.
That's for sure. You liked him, am I right?
Did I like him? He had his issues, but he worked hard and didn't waste my time on small talk. I respected him as an efficient member of the crew.
They prepare you for everything, but not for that. The manual doesn't say anything about dealing with a grieving crew.
They need to see that you haven't lost your cool. Be their captain. Don't let anything like this happen again.
Okay. Anybody else want to talk? Our technician's up there. Oh, maybe sleeping. Well, no. We can talk. We don't need to sleep. There's our technician. I guess they're all going to bed. Okay.
You want to talk about the miner's death? What's there to say? He lived, and now he's gone. You two got on pretty well. He was a tough one. I got that. Let's honor him properly. A toast would be appropriate. Hell yeah. To the young who doesn't have to deal with this shit anymore.
Okay. You're very welcome there, Blue Wasp. Thanking me for the KSB tutorials. Let's make another altar. I think we can get another one cooking. I've heard rumor that a worker is useful, so that's where we're gonna go. So this is getting more and more complicated. There's our worker down here. So this is after he yeah, this is a branch off of our refiner, and there's this straight here where they, oh, I guess, yeah, okay, that's right. He took some shore leave, okay, and instead here you go, you can't believe you ever thought of leaving. This is your place. You're needed here. Finally, you found something you can do best, fighting for people's rights. Oh, he stayed around. Yes, okay. You can see by the way people react to what you say. The feeling of belonging is unlike any other. Can you prove you're worthy of their trust? So let's Create an alternate. A worker. That gives us 4. There'll be 5 of us. Should be able to get some stuff done. Hopefully nobody will be cutting off their arms anymore. Alright, so back to our worker. So... Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. Down event? Up event. Down event. No, I think I'm doing it right then. Sorry, I think I am going... I think it's this way we gotta go. There he is. Okay, union leader, listen to them shouting your name. It was a good decision to uphold that strike. The corporation is going to regret the day they sent police on us. And remember the day Jan Dolsky became the leader of the joint unions. Yes, they are in for a hard time. Toying with lives. No, this can't be true. It must have been the police. They provoked these people. You can't believe how a peaceful demonstration could have turned into such a tragedy. They're going to blame you for it. You know that. A young worker leading such a big crowd. They're going to say you're incompetent, toying with people's lives. But that's not true, is it? No one wants to hear you out. They've already judged you, and you thought you were family. Sticking together no matter what. What a disappointment, a fall from grace, but you know it wasn't your fault. It's all corporate machinations. You'll get to the bottom of it. A mission for Alicorp. You laugh at the thought, but there is something tempting about it. The union is looking for volunteers. You could become a representative of the people again. Show them that you're willing to do anything to improve their lives, even if it means walking into the lion's den. You know this is going to be hard, but you need to stay true to your values. Redemption takes time, and you need to be patient. Make an effort. Those crews need people like you, and it's all that matters. Project Dolly. A tickle of sweat runs down your neck as you enter the spacecraft. Who will your captain turn out to be? A corporate leech or an honest, hard-working person? Oh, is he gonna be surprised? Alright. Out of here. And, so we now have an altar in the womb once again, but we really gotta sleep, so we're gonna do that. What a long day. Day 23. The sun is approaching. Don't have a dev. It's really worrying me. Okay, where are we at?
You do know we're running out of radiation filters?
Oh, for goodness sakes. Let me go make some radiation filters.
Need to do this?
No, I'm gonna get you. Yes. Sorry, I should have said yes to that. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted a Simon. I do want him to get onto base maintenance. Oh yes, so we got a technician, we got a refiner now. Let's put the refiner on our minerals outpost. Okay. Let's finish this.
Hey man, I think we're running out of food.
This is gonna be a whole day just doing this stuff.
At least he doesn't have to deal with this shit anymore. Cheers.
Where are we
Cheers.
at?
Cheers.
I'm still holding there. Can I? Oh, there. I want to talk to our refiner anyway.
So, had enough time to come to terms with the situation? I'm fine, thanks.
Workers best
Not much
shoot
that
for
can
the
bring me
workshop.
down.
Okay, I'll remember that.
But I still feel much weaker than usual. Funny. Earlier today, I tried to lift a container, and I couldn't. Maybe it's the side effects of cryosleep. Don't worry, you'll get back in shape in a jiffy. I don't know. I need to put on at least 15 pounds by the looks of it. Plus, no offense, lose the excess fat too. I'm not sure we have the time for that here. Operating the refinery requires stamina, you know? Being strong seems to matter a lot to you. A little extra confidence never hurt anyone. Not that it was ever my priority. I just like the physical activity. It helped clear my head of problems. Well, we have our own problems here. I'll keep you busy enough, trust me. Yeah, this whole situation. You know, there's one thing I can't get my head around. What's that? Like, if everything that happened to me isn't true, then does that apply to the people I knew too? I mean, do they exist, but in some different version as well? It's possible, yes. Huh. So, hypothetically, someone who in my mind is, let's say, dead could actually still be alive? Hypothetically? Totally. Theoretically, everything's possible. That's overwhelming. Shit. I think I need to get my mind on something else. Why don't you have some fun? Integrate with the living. You deserve it. You think? Sure. Let me know if there's anything more you need.
All right. Daffy Duck is asking, what does the sun approaching? So we are in some sort of wacky orbit, and we are approaching a sun, and we are going to get roasted when we get to said sun. We have to be on the night side of the planet at that point. Exactly when that's happening, I'm not sure. And yes, I am worried about it. Okay, I'm gonna make... Damn. Let's see. Why don't I put somebody on kitchen duty? Okay. And how's research going? We're looking at the base expansion. What should we do next? I keep forgetting you can queue up another one. Internal analysis tools. Look at ways to interact with... Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then we gotta go to bed. Sleepy, sleepy. Days a wasting. Yeah, I have no idea how much time I have. New altar is ready. Up, up, up we go. Meet our worker. All right.
Hey, can you hear me? Loud and clear. Waking up from cryosleep. Achy back. Buzzing sound in ears. Piercing headache. I'll have to recommend more humane methods for the, what the hell?
Just take it easy, I can explain.
I knew there was something rotten going on. So this is what they're really doing. Replicating people. For efficiency. I'm afraid it's much more complicated than you think. Oh, well, I can't wait to find out how much more complicated it is.
You will. Just let me ask you a few control questions first, okay?
I'll only answer to a human being. Where's the captain?
Please. What is your name and role on this mission?
My name is Jan Dolsky. I'm a representative of the Joint Trade Union sent on this mission to make sure nobody is fucking with the people employed here. And you know what? My notebook is beginning to fill up fast. Finally, someone who can stand up for us and help explain this mess. What do you mean? There was a bad accident. All you're experiencing is a consequence of that. Accident? What accident? During the landing, I'm afraid the whole crew died. Oh, isn't this just getting better and better? The whole crew? Where's the comms room? I need to report this back to the Union immediately. We'll do that later. Really? Don't tell me you're calling the shots here. Someone had to make you, Mr. Lookalike. I want to talk to them. They should be told that it's illegal to use people's DNA like that.
Actually, you're the one that's been created illegally, and I was the one who made you. Like I said, things went south, I had no choice.
This is absurd.
It's true, and you're not the first one I made. I have Rapidium.
No, you're lying to me. Rapidium is what we were supposed to... Besides, I'm someone important. I do things for people. Real people rely on me.
Calm down. You're not the original Jan, but that doesn't mean you can't be important. You're right about us being different. That's because I altered my mind to make you. I don't have your history of fighting for people. That can be really useful here.
This is just... No, it's not happening.
You know what? You need two things to process this. Time and straight-up facts. You'll find everything you want to know in the mission logs.
It better not be corporate propaganda.
You can decide for yourself. Once you've read it, let's talk again. In the meantime, just make yourself at home in the base and meet the rest of the crew.
Talk to people. Yeah. It might be wise to start with that.
Alrighty. I'm noticing a little radiation symbol next to our refiner. I don't know if that's something I should be worrying about or not. So let's again get there's some repairs that need to be done. Is our technician on it? Okay, he's on maintenance. I'll keep him on maintenance. I'm going to assume he's going to do his job and get that fixed. So we're gonna go outside because there's still areas of this map I've really like. I got into here and then I just ran like the Dickens. So I want to kind of get back that way. Looks like my best bet is over here and then to come around there. Okay. So I just kind of got here and then just ran like hell. Yeah, that way, up that hill. Yeah, I'll just check, make sure I'm going the way I want. I am. Come through here. We're gonna get more of these anomalies. At least this time I don't have to run through them. Not so hard to get by. Uh-oh. This way, I think? Yep. Oh, I sure wish I had realized I could have walked through them last episode. Walked around them. I'm hoping I got a battery now. Okay. Been through here. Okay, so this is rubidium. Let's extract that. Oh! Oh no! I just turned and didn't realize that was so close to me. Fainted from irradiation. Okay, this is the first time this has happened to me. I'm hoping that doesn't mean I'm dead. Oh, I guess somebody dragged me back. Okay. Emergency in the base. What? Save your altar. Oh, I was saved by my altar. Okay, there's an emergency in the base somewhere. Okay. Something's gone bad. Probably out of repair kits again. Yep. Definitely. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Things are going south again.
Jan, did you notice we're running out of repair kits?
I'm noticing it now. Okay, Central Command failure. Now, assignments. I can't assign him to anything. You're assigned to base maintenance. That's fine. We have repair kits now, right? No. Okay. I think I need another repair kit. Oh dear, and I'm tired too. I don't know. This feels bad again. Technician up in the room. Boom. Okay, communication room. Oh, he's here. Okay. So someone looks like he's working on that. Where? Communication room. Down one. Okay. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh. Why can't I do it? Am I out of repair kits again? Oh, he's coming. I'm doing the best I can, man. I'm doing the best we can. We have to play other games besides KSB. Oh, this is where we talk about the base mass. Okay, I see what we're talking about. Oh my gosh. So, let's go to bed and hope that things are better in the morning. Yeah, KSB's on Tuesdays, and then it's another game always on Thursday. Sun is dangerously close. Oh no, high planet activity, night radiation starts earlier. New resources on the map. New internal vein appeared on the planet's surface. I don't know.
Before you head out, make sure you have all the
Hey man,
important equipment.
I'd like to talk to you.
Okay, okay. What do you got for me?
So, what do you got for me?
An invention I'm particularly proud of. The Luminator.
You mean a flashlight?
You have a talent for making extraordinary things sound mundane. It's not just a flashlight, Jan. Tell me, when you encounter these distortions, what is your priority?
Honestly, you're the one who's interested in them. I just want to avoid them and get on with my mission.
Now you'll be able to do it.
Okay. How?
Professor Frankov discovered that certain frequencies of light waves can be used to peer into proximity planes,
Ooh.
to study them. I've used his observations to create my illuminator so it can reveal elements of the integral hidden to the human eye. But it also has another, more pragmatic application. It can help to eliminate distortions.
You mean destroy them for good?
I'm just giving you a tool. You decide how to use it. You see, distortions are created around puncture points between potential universes. That much we know. Now, with the Illuminator, they should become much more visible to you. Focusing the Illuminator's light waves exactly on the puncture point will allow you to seal that rift. You could compare it to cauterizing a wound.
Damn. That does sound promising.
Indeed. Now you see why I don't like calling it a flashlight.
Okay, who else? Refiner. Refiner is up in the kitchen.
Hey there. You wanted to talk about something?
Yeah, I've been thinking about the branching thing. It's so confusing.
Tell me about it.
I mean, remember how I told you about my body? The one I know versus this one? Well, I don't get it. Why is it exactly that we're created with different minds, like, you know, different beverages or snacks, but then we all end up in the same packaging? It doesn't make much sense. Well, it's not the packaging that matters most. It's the content. That's what they say. But you don't brew ale only to pour it into plastic bottles. My skills, my whole personality derives from a certain lifestyle. And that makes my mind and body inseparable. That's how it feels to me.
Huh. I never looked at it that way.
I know, and honestly, I find it a little hard to understand. I mean, how can you be so careless about your body? It's the only one you'll ever have, man. Why'd you let it become so neglected?
I guess I just couldn't be bothered to make the effort.
Funny. Now that I look at it, you probably didn't have my motivation.
Which was?
Well, for me, it all started when I moved abroad. You know, after Mom died, I decided to stay there, and for a while it was pretty lonely out there.
Didn't you have friends?
Not at first, no. You can laugh, but I was a little apprehensive to jump into a new environment. It was just work and sleep, and some bad eating habits.
So that's when you started working out.
Out of boredom at first. Then, kind of became a fun thing. I made friends, started going out a lot, but by that time, the gym had become an important part of my routine. I drank less, slept better, and it just made me feel in control of my life, you know?
I get you. Now that you've told me the whole story.
Thanks. You know, maybe if I could get back to my routine here, at least in some way, it could really help me shake off all this anxiety.
Now I gotta build a gym?
Probably sleep better, feel more like me. Do you think there's a chance you could help me get my hands on some exercise equipment here?
I could try.
Really? Thanks, bro. I knew I could confide in you.
Alright, and Worker Jan, who's right here.
Hey, how's it going for you?
Still early days. Could use a little more comradeship in the group, but we'll get there. I have faith.
They're probably overworked. I should cut them some slack.
They could definitely let their hair down more, but also integrate. We need to start being a real collective. We won't stand a chance against the system if we're just a bunch of individuals. Do you seriously think we should be confronting Ally Corp now? So you don't think enough has happened? Leaving you like this, making you create us like slave machines. And look at us, mining rupidium for them like good little children. Wake up, Jan. What would you have us do? Go on strike? I'm still trying to figure that out. Well, keep me posted. I sure will. Our rad filter supply is shrinking, dude.
Alright, come on. Let's see if we can get some assignments going here. Still don't have the worker. Can I switch you over to workshop? Let's put refiner ran on the workshop. There we go. Oh my golly golly. Okay. Oh, we are low on like everything. Oh my gosh. Alright, how's our mush situation? These guys eat a lot too. We got just one. Oh my gosh, okay. Guess that's my job.
Keeping busy. I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Research a metals outpost. No. I gotta...
Want me to do this?
Yes! Okay, scientist. Look at research. Why can't I research? Do I have to assign him to... Research, he is there. Estimated to, okay, for whatever reason it won't let me. Okay, I'm gonna assign him. Oh, we do have a refinery. I didn't even realize we had a refinery. So let's put the refiner in the refinery. Let's put the worker. Sorry. I think our worker just came online. There. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is working now. And let's put Jan or the scientist just briefly in the kitchen. Get some crap done. Okay. Alright, this is feeling better. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But you know what? I'm looking at the time, and I'm thinking this might be a good time in which to call this stream. I feel like I'm just hanging on to this by my fingernails, but everybody is still alive for now. So anyway, I don't know when's the next time I'm going to have a chance to stream. I'm probably not around next week, but should be around for the week after that. But then that's what I thought the week before, so who the heck knows. But I'll keep you informed just with notifications on YouTube and on my Discord. In the meantime, thank you everybody in the chat. Thank you everybody watching this at a later date. And of course, an extra special thank you to the Patreon patrons and YouTube members who directly support this channel. Have yourself a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you all again in the future. Bye everybody.